update on the fact that the local plan was coming into view, and it's now arrived. The first meeting was held on Tuesday at Melton. The inspector presiding is Philip Lewis, and he was undertaking the independent examination of the Suffolk Coastal Local Plan, and this is the plan that supersedes or works in conjunction with that which is already running. The first day, in the morning, the inspector introduced himself, opening announcements. Then there was a statement on the whole of the local plan by East Suffolk County Council, and that's when I was able to join the meeting, because I'd been following two lovely tractors on the back roads through Kirton to Woodbridge, and then on the lovely Woodbridge bypass, which was just down to one lane, and it was solid. So really it'd be nice if the inspector had actually joined his thing a bit later, because he'd have seen the difficulty that we're having with inadequate infrastructure to deal with what we currently have, rather than what this new plan will bring to us in the future. Now, moving on to more substantive issues, which was item 5 on his agenda, it was a duty to cooperate. There was a lot of discussion on the need for Suffolk Coastal District Council to be cooperating with Ipswich, Baber, Mid-Suffolk, etc. One of the representatives of the community that was there questioned why there was no duty or need to cooperate with Waveney, who we are now joined at the hip with in the East Suffolk District Council. I mean, it was quite an oversight that there is nothing in the actual local plan that mentions Waveney at all. Quite bizarre, really. We then went on to sustainability of schemes that are being proposed. That went on for some time. Moved on to habitat regulation assessment, and there was questions whether that actually had enough teeth in it at all. Local development schemes, community involvement. There was lots of claims by the district council that they did as much as was humanly possible to get you, me, your neighbour and everybody else to be aware of the fact the local plan was coming. It will have significant impact on, well, certainly on us on the peninsula, in that I think a significant amount of the new building will be here north of Walton. So I think the claim about engagement with us was challenged by a few folk around the table, and it finally ended up with climate change. Now the meeting overran the morning section, so it reconvened in the afternoon, and we didn't get rid of the whole agenda until around 3:30. We then moved on supposedly into the afternoon programme, which was housing provision for gypsies, distribution of growth and the settlement hierarchy, economy and major energy infrastructure and further infrastructure. That was basically the whole programme. Those who were participating, quite an interesting list really. There were Bloor Homes with Strutton Parker supporting, Christchurch Richard Brownie, Suffolk Council, Suffolk County Property, a group who are putting up quite a fair questioning of the whole basis. Fair Play for Felixstowe, Gladman, Granger, Turnberry, Hopkin Homes, Kirton and Trimley Community Action Group. We've got a group there of residents and legal advisors, and we'll get on to those later. There's Land for Moulton Parish Council, Melton Parish Council, Scots, Ian Cowan was there, Govan, Preston and Pegasus, an outfit called Pigeon internally, Saxmundham Town Hall, etc. Uncle Tom Cobley and all. And the process is, the inspector says, this is the issue you're discussing, these are my concerns, please explain, District Council, why you are where you are. The exchange between the inspector and the District Council finishes, and then you go around the table from all of those sort of folk who have something to contribute. And a lot was contributed on Tuesday, and it really set the scene for today, and we'll do today in the following clip.